Hi, I'm Kayleigh, and this is Stephen, and along with our two dogs, Hugo and Coco, we live full-time on board our 37-foot narrowboat, Grayswood. After living nearly 2 years in our self-converted campervan, we decided we needed more space. We spent 6 weeks renovating the insides before moving on board full-time. Follow us on our narrowboat journey, where we will show you what it's really like living on the English waterways whilst having full-time jobs. Subscribe and welcome aboard. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be building new drawers in an attempt to better organise our living space. As we previously mentioned in our tour video, our boat does have a lot of storage cupboards, however they end up getting messy as you can't easily access the back of the cupboard. Storing things in an organised way makes the space feel much larger.
Right, so today what we're going to be doing is building 5 drawers for the bedroom storage. I've got my cut list ready. So what the plan is, as you've seen from the little 3D drawing we done earlier, we're going to have a thinner drawer at the top, which is going to be for like laptops and power cables and the likes, and underneath that we're going to have 4 other drawers as well. I'm going to be making the drawers out of 12mm ply, just because it's substantial enough for what we're going to be using it for, and I'm just going to join them with pocket holes and a bit of glue and hardboard on the bottom. May put a bit of a ply base on the bigger drawer on the top, because that's going to be 800 across, whereas the other 4 drawers are going to be a bit smaller. They're going to be about 370. Just talking in mils there, so it's going to be 37 centimetres across. This other drawers are. These
are the tools we are using for cutting the wood to size. We borrowed our friend's generator to allow us to use power tools outside. As we had a cut list, it made doing measurements quick and easy. Using our cut list, we made sure we had all the pieces of wood that we needed. For the drawer assembly, we are using a drill and pocket jig. The pocket jig allows us to put the screws in at an angle, so we are joining to the face of the ply, not the weaker side. Once all the wood was drilled, we could then put the drawers together using wood glue and screws. We used a set square to make sure the drawers were built square. As you can see, it was really windy. The weather all week was pretty bad. We tried moving the car to make a wind barrier, but it didn't work. Our neighbour allowed us to store wood etc. in their van, which was a great help. Once the side of the drawers were assembled, we used hardboard for the base of the 4 drawers. This was glued and screwed into place. To assemble the final drawer, we had to go back to the boat as the weather turned really bad and we were unable to continue working outside. Typically, it was the largest drawer we had to assemble in the smallest space. We should have built this one first. For the bigger drawer, we did use a 12mm piece of ply for the base to give it some extra strength. We tested our 15-inch laptop in for size. We've got plenty of space in this drawer. Before the drawers were installed, we painted them with the same grey as the walls in the boat. This is the space where the drawers are going. It was really awkward to film in this space, so we will show you progress shots. Every time we went on the floor to install the drawers, the dogs thought it was playtime. To mount the runners, we had to build a frame with 3 pieces of wood. We also had to build a frame in the middle to hold the other side of the runners. We chose to use ball bearing runners as these can hold a lot of weight. They also allow the drawers to come out the full drawer length. To ensure the runners were fit straight, we used small pieces of wood as a spacer. We also used these small pieces of wood to space the drawers. This made fitting the drawers easier as we could sit the drawers on the wood whilst we secured them in place. This is the finished drawers. We still need to paint the frame. To recap, we used 12mm ply to build the drawers. We made sure we had a cutlass ready. We used these tools when building the drawer. This is the space before. This is the 3D plan. This is the finished product. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Next week we're doing a project on our friend's boat. Stay tuned for that.